Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War WARHAMMER II. Here today on the channel, we're back with episode 6, and hopefully here today, the finale of the Sisters of Twilight, Heralds of Ariel campaign. In today's episode, we're going to continue to defeat Clan Moulder. We've completed the 2 rituals, so we have to defeat Clan Moulder and then play the final battle, hopefully, here today. So if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like. Subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on. Let me know in the comments feedback and suggestions for the series. Feel free to leave a dislike. Gotta say a huge thank you to CA, of course, for making this Let's Play possible. Okay, sweet. So, we've got a couple of intruding armies into the Witchwood, which is annoying. We can play the final battle now, technically, but I kind of feel like I want to go to Clan Moulder first, before we sort of play the Roots of Chaos. So, okay, so they've got territory there in the lair. So we're currently sieging Throt. Thankfully for me, he's in a force march here in the mountain. So we will fight this one here today against him. For the first time. So we've taken a little bit of attrition getting up over here. But that should be alright. So it's not too impressive of a host. In the last episode we fought 2 massive Skaven battles. Because when we started the ritual, 3 full stacks spawned. 2 of them actually made their way to the Witchwood. So we've basically abandoned Orient's camp, as we don't need it anymore. We've got the Sisters of Ariel focusing on the Clan Moulder campaign to the north, while we've got a full stack back down in the Witchwood. So, with the Sisters of Twilight's army, we've got a life wizard, Ariel herself, and then a Glade Captain, and 5 units of Eternal Spears, gold Chevron Archers. We've also got some Zotes here in the mix, so they're going to massively help us out in this one. 1 regiment of Renowned, 1 normal variant as well. We're probably going to be able to use them early on to heal our forces, which is awesome. But the Sisters of Twilight face Throt the Unclean for the first time. We've also got some great stags here. Regiment of Renowned. I can't wait to see how they perform in the campaign map. Now, let me know if you want me to do more content on the Twisted The Twilight and some of the free LC stuff coming out. If that's something you'd like me to do. Or maybe I should take a break from Warhammer 2 and move on to something else. Let's see. But we are attacking them at the end of the day. And I want to take use of their passiveness. Oh, they might have numerical supremacy. They might actually charge. Okay, so let's have a look at Throt, the Unclean. Oh, how ironic. He's walking through water here. Well, the broad horror is getting a good old clean in the north. Okay. So we'll just try and heal everyone up as we can. Yeah, so they're closing the distance against us. So, once we defeat this force, they've probably got like 4 or 5 territories left. Oh, Menace are below, that's annoying, we're going to have to deal with that. But our archers want to try and rip down anything that comes towards them, so loose where you can, Glade Guard. Oh, they did a Menace of below on the Zotes. Oh my god. Those poor little clan rats stood no chance. Yeah, so you basically get a free shot there, but I nearly just prefer the Deepwood Guard to come in and skirmish. Or Deepwood Scouts, whatever they're ones we spawn with. Okay. Try shoot off your magical missiles and bombardments where you can. The Zote's now getting stuck into it. We've healed ourselves a little bit, nothing too crazy. We're alright. We should make quick work against this army. But yeah, I kind of feel bad for Throt. He's so highly ranked. I reckon he's lost a lot of his high-ranking armies. It's quite weird where he is, because his kingdom has been bang smack carved apart, because, what has it been, nearly 100 turns? He's been battling the Witch King himself for this. So there's a couple ways you can go about this campaign. I kind of like that you can pick and choose where you want to have your second ritual. Might have been more profitable going to Ulth 1, but I did that in my Dirtha campaign. And if you want to fight Lizardmen, if you felt like fighting Lizardmen over Imric and Dark Elves and Tomb Kings, maybe you're better off going to the Sacred Pools instead of Orion's Camp. So even just saying that, the replayability is awesome. Your campaign can be completely different to us. But, yeah, just because you're at war with so many people, it makes things a little bit difficult. You do have to micromanage multiple wars. The Great Stags are getting shredded there, but they do seem to be holding. Because we don't even have any territory down near Orion's Camp, because we're surrounded by Tic-Tac-Toe. Imric of Kalador has been a massive pain in my side in this series, like so much. Mazdamundi made peace with me, which is good, but I deal with malice there. But Throt's on the back foot. The left and centre is now breaking. Just their storm vermin and stuff on the right. Need some of those Zotes going down there, because all that's remaining is their storm vermin. We've got him in a full retreat now. Throt the Unclean is no more. Where was he? Rank 18? He's had a fair few battles. It's just we caught him in a force march. He did manage to bring Gorich back though, which is quite impressive. He's still holding on, tanking with his horror. A little bit of friendly fire there, but we'll take it because we just want to get the hits on him. A couple of coming back in the centre, but I would say this is nearly a GG. Now with the regiment of renowned Zotes coming in. We should be able to finish off Mr. Unclean, Master Mutator of Clan Moulder, eh? We'll make sure we dunk him in the river there, give him a good old scrub-a-dub-dub. A good old bath. But I will take the opportunity to heal, probably. Hey, victory. We have a victory here today. Alright. Pick a unit, everybody, please. The enemy lord is wounded. We've managed to knock off Throt, which is good. I don't know what specific trait we get from him. I might need to check that if I don't forget. But I wouldn't mind healing everyone at some point. But we might be able to use the automatic replenishment once we take the settlement. Just unlucky that he got caught in a force march. Pushing while tired. Not a good idea. Decisive victory. 2-11. We lost. Yeah, 3-1 they technically outnumbered me, so that's probably why he thought he could attack. Our Eternal Guard did really well, because they were just whacking Skaven. Whoa, 228. The Stags, I think everyone overall performed really, really well in this fight. Throt, 52. But his army, not so much. Yeah, it's just because it's relatively new. The Storm Vermin we did struggle with, but when basically 90% of the army was in a full retreat, there's not really too much the Vermintide could do. Decisive victory, we'll take that. 5,000 as well, which is quite insane. We'll occupy the mountain.
The Sisters of Twilight.
We'll replenish and repair where we can. So the gorge in the deep there. Andy seems to have this lair territory. So it gives you a slight indication. So he's only got 2 more territory left. That's annoying. Man, Tretch is coming in here at full force. Maybe because Marathi lost her hold? Okay, I guess we push up to the gorge here. Ugh, he's not up there, that's a shame. Okay, I've skipped a little bit ahead. We pushed down to the lair. So, there's only 2 territories left. So, he's not up there. Where's he now? So, he's got 1 more territory. Oh, and it's there. That's so annoying. It's taken us 3 turns to get back up here. Right, this should be the last of Throt.
They cannot remain a threat.
That was annoying. Yep. That's official. Faction destroyed. Clan Moulder. Yes, yes. Okay, so 105 turns into the Let's Play. It's taken us to finish off Clan Moulder and the 2 rituals. So all we need to do now is win the following battle, the Root of Chaos. So we'll teleport now and fight this one. Yeah. Emmerich owns Orient's camp. He can fight and hang out in the jungle. For all I care. We have lost some territory in and around here. We've also got a crazy amount of just territory in the north here, in between Malekith. We do have some more military packs now with the Lithanar. That doesn't really matter though. But here is the Sisters of Twilight army. We've reforged it a little bit. Brought in some Deepwood Scouts and some Wild Rangers. But we'll fight the final battle here today against the Skaven. So Gorich and Throt we face again. 34 the Sisters are. Quite a high level. For 100 turns. So let's get stuck in, I guess. 2, 3 Zotes. What do they got? Newton Rat Ogres.
This is the life.
Alright. It should be a lot of fun. The portal in the woods. Yeah, and it's the same map which we played on in the defensive siege for the Witchwood in episode 5, where Clan Moulder attack. But this time around we're facing Throt himself and any other Skaven he's managed to razzle up.
Our queen is in place. The sealing rite begins. Chaos shall not breach this realm. I'm bored already, Nestra. What else can we kill? There is no shortage of vermin with which to slake your tiresome thirst for carnage, sister. Their leader is hideous, even for a rat. And so big. This hunt shall be glorious. Think not of glory, Arahan. Should that warp-madden brute prevent the Mage Queen from completing her ritual, doom absolute shall follow. Have no fear, dear Nestra. I have arrows enough for all its mutant limbs and all its chittering kin. No more rats, and no more chaos. Oh, this will be fun. Then to battle, sister! For the Queen in the woods! For all Athel Loren! Ariel wills it!
Okay, we'll quickly pause. So, the sisters must survive. I always want to start my deployment, but they sort of chuck you in on this one. So, we'll probably do what we did last time. Fall back to a defensive position. We can actually see this battlefield a little bit more. So, we have to ensure the sisters survive, and Ariel survives for 600 seconds. This one's going to be slightly difficult because we've only got one army to deal with. Okay, so I think we'll sort of play it as the same as before. Grab all the monstrous and creature units, put them in the front line. Second tier with the infantry and get everyone to pull back. But here is Queen Ariel doing her ritual. But there's the huge portal if you want to have a look at it. But here is the Vermintide of Clan Moulder. A Hell Pit Abomination, which we're going to have to focus and target on. Gorrich ready to go. Gorrich just has some pretty cool and interesting lore. A Norscan warrior who had his head transplanted into a rat ogre for the first time. He's the most intelligent rat ogre. So keep Ariel close to the ritual site and ensure the rift gets sealed. So we do have to be slightly up. The countdown still seems to be initiating, so this might be still a safe position. Hold the line, men. We're facing the Scourge from the Hell Pit. 600 seconds is a bit of an ask. But we'll see how we go. Doesn't matter who survives. It's more about time. Right, I'm going to try and focus all my firepower on that Hell Pit Abomination. Because that could just rip-roar through my front line. It's currently a 50-50. Gorrich is going to be a problem as well. We're basically going to have to just bait our stags there, because we need to ensure three things. Ariel and the sisters need to survive. Doesn't matter about everyone else. And we need to hold the time. So our Deepwood are focusing on the Hell Pit. Red Ogre there's moving up. Menace of Below is going to be a problem. So we'll trap that down there. Yep, now Deepwood. Scouts. Fire! Oh, perfect. It's only taken 3 volleys and the Hell Pit Abomination is gone. But we've allowed Gorrich to charge forward. We'll send the Zotes to deal with you. So 120 seconds, 2 minutes, we've held on the right. Allow them to cluster up. We'll sacrifice the Great Stags. And just pepper them with an array of magical assaults. So this one's interesting. So we just have to survive this final battle. I don't know if there's much more else we have to do. In the Throt final battle, we had to aggressively push, kill Ariel. The Throt one was definitely a lot harder. Go check out that video if you haven't already, if you want to see the final battle from the Throt perspective. And then you have to you have to sniper, pick a body up and travel back to the back of the map. If all we have to do is hold here for 400 seconds, we'll be fine. We might get some reinforcements coming in soon, same with the enemy. So far I'm quite impressed. Sold out by Tween, no wonder the rats knew our every move. Okay.
Great Ariel's spell is all that safeguards our forest, your forest, from the monstrosities of chaos.
So they betrayed us, fair enough.
In other words, if the queen dies,
A malevolent tree spirit.
Time to pick a
It's
side.
kind of cool that she's a free LC lord and has access to a reskin roster. The enemy lord is dead, what? Oh, our reinforcements have arrived. Okay, that's so back and forth, I don't understand. Whatever. Okay, so now they're on our side, alright.
Sisters of Twilight.
The Sisters and Ariel are holding. We've nearly managed to defeat Throt's military forces here. Yeah, we've nearly wiped them out. Due to our magical and aerial supremacy on them. We have lost our monstrous creatures which we sacrificed. But so be it. Yeah, I've definitely found this battle way more easier than the Throt one. And this must be the Chaos Hordes now. Oh, yep, here we go. Chaos Spawner. The major problem for this army, I'd advise. But they're now here. So we have to deal with them. So, quickly reform the infantry line. As they are quite weak. We'll chuck out all our units into it. As long as we just hold, we're fine. We could even allow our allies to try and hit it. Now, that Chaos Dragon's gonna get shot off. Who's it going for? The Sisters. Move, pivot, pivot, pivot. The reaction time on there was not quick enough. That was down to the final second. Now, if we can trap this Chaos Dragon and just like focus everything we got on it, that'd be perfect. 17 seconds before we can trap it down. Then we'll try and nuke it out of the sky. Good shot. Our allies are engaged in chaos now. Yep, trap that. There we go, now focus everyone on it. Now it's sitting like a flying duck in the sky. Come on, bring it down. Come on, I need some serious volleys at it. That's what I'm talking about. Took a while for you guys to get into position. Bring it down. Good stuff. Oh, that massive direct hit caught it. Oh, but there goes the Chaos Dragon. We've managed to bring it down. Oh my god, check how gory that is. Oh, crikey. We're probably going to be able to finish off this other army. if we're lucky. Oh, the countdown stopped. Oh, stopped. I'm not even looking at it. It's been stuck at 2:48. Oh, how long's that been stuck for? No matter. We're probably not even going to need it because we're about to destroy all the forces. Yeah, the rift weakens, yet chaos incursions have sit through. Hold your ground. Yep. Yeah, we'll go back towards the portal then. Yeah, they're not going to make us wait 220 seconds. Surely. You'd think that'd wrap things up if we defeat all the enemy combatants. Yeah, because the portal's now gone. No, it's ticked. Yep. There we go. Victory. Hey, oh. Right, we'll end it there. Pyrrhic victory. Sweet. Sisters of Twilight at level 334, 250. Zotes did well. The Deepwood Scouts were the MVPs, bro. 250, 257. Crazy. The Great Stags didn't get too much, but I appreciate your sacrifice, lads. Ariel got 178 herself. But the Skaven massively outnumbered us in this one.
In mercy, twin defenders of the glades.
Though it almost cost them their immortal queen, the Wood Elves breathed sighs of profound relief. The portal is sealed, and the demons denied passage into this world. Now cleansed of all malice, the forest of Nagaroth can be bound to Athel Loren. The weave of life and death grows ever stronger.
So we've achieved our Vortex victory conditions. Unfortunately, on that note, I've got to wrap up the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed my content on the Twisted the Twilight DLC. Got to say a huge thank you to the Creative Assembly once again for making this Let's Play series possible. But stay tuned for more daily content on SimpzyTotalWar. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already with the bell notification on. Let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the video. And feel free to leave a dislike. If you want to support the channel and follow me on my social media links, they are all linked in the description below. We've got the series playlist that you can access. You can also have a look at my gaming and recording equipment. If you want to get yourself some cheap games, check out the links. You can support me on Patreon if you want. Channel members are available. Use creator code SimpzyTotalWar on the Epic Games Store checkout to flick me a couple of bucks. We've got Twitter, Discord, merchandise, Facebook, Steam group, Instagram, Twitch, and Google Plus links all in the description below as well. But above all, guys, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Much love from Australia. Goodbye.